Hello and welcome to NRL Roundup, where you'll see all the action from round 11 of the NRL Telstra Premiership. I'm your host, Renee Gartner, and I'm going to be taking you through this weekend's games for our 2023 season. We're back to usual program for this round for the first game on Thursday night, with the Storm at home facing off against the top of the ladder, Broncos.
Last play here for Melbourne. Cameron Munster goes on his own. They run it on the last. It opened up in front of him, and Munster opens the scoring for the Storm. Chance for Brisbane now to hit back. Reynolds, Reece Walsh throws a dummy, beautiful ball, but he couldn't handle it.
It's off
legs. Play on. Will they reach out and score? Adam Reynolds diving through. He's face planted the turf.
Players are entitled to go shoulder to shoulder to the ball. However, Harry Grant pushes Herbie Farnworth.
Adam Reynolds dives and face plants. He lands straight in his face. He knocks himself out.
Adam Reynolds grounds the ball on the dead ball line. However, in our opinion, Herbie Farnworth would have got to the ball without the interference from Harry Grant.
Penalty try.
Penalty try, there it is.
He won't be back tonight, Adam Reynolds.
Walters, here's Reece Walsh, loops the pass, beautiful ball. Jesse Arthurs, try in the corner. Grant, Eisenhuth, Hughes, little grabber kick for Remus Smith. He was taken out. We're going to have a look at this.
Foul from Herbie, take out.
That's the side they've got to attack.
Okay? So, in the bin.
Young back rower, Eli Katoa.
There he is at first receiver, going to Jerome Hughes. Remus Smith, Will Warbrick for the corner. Will Warbrick scores for the Storm, and we're all locked up. 10 minutes gone in the second half. We're locked up at 10-all. Here's Jerome Hughes. Through goes Hughes. Got Katoa in support. Now Melbourne are in front. They're not. What about that? Ezra Mem has knocked the ball out of the grasp of Ali Katoa.
That's the player of the year. The player of the year.
Oh, is this a hip drop?
The tackle's been reviewed, okay? It's a hip drop, it's on report, and you're in the bin.
Gets it. Staggs affected the tackle. Here's the last. Munster with a kick. Let's look at the contest. Hughes has got it. Still the last. The always dangerous second kick. Xavier Coates knocks it back. Justin Olam try. Last play. Munster. Justin Olam. Good tackle down low. Got the ball away. Xavier Coates, interesting kick. That goes backwards. This will be extraordinary if they can make something work here. There's another kick from Coates. Reece Walsh knocks it on. Trent Liero's got it. Now Jerome Hughes kicks on tackle zero for Will Warbrick. He takes it and scores the try of the season. What a try, the Melbourne Storm. Adelaide footy at its best. Pakes goes in and scores under the post. Oh, there we go. They're still going.
You're in the bin. You're in the bin as well, Tom.
Full time at Amy Park. Well done, the Melbourne Storm. Too good for the Broncos. 24 points to 16.
The Bulldogs and Warriors are the first of our Friday night clashes, kicking off at Accor Stadium.
2 tackles left. Johnson rolls it in. Curran leads the races. No, Bulldog in sight, and Curran scores.
And now with a little grubber in and behind, the rushing defence of the Bulldogs. That's the right play there. The kick behind, and Curran takes his time. There's no one around. Plants the ball down, and the Warriors are in.
And there's still a heap of tackles left. Oh, straight down the middle. He's done it again. Added Fanua Blake.
Goes over unopposed. Look at that. That's beautiful camera work too. Soft hands. Fanua Blake straight through.
Newton. Oluwapu. Perham. The flick. Trouble. Real trouble. Pompey. He's away. Oluwapu in pursuit. Oluwapu misses. Now they come across. Alamotti brings him down. Wonderful play. Adam Pompey. They stay down the middle. Arlen Canterbury's still retreating here, but now they're all back on their line. 6 more tackles. Johnson, the early kick. Wateni's Lesniak on his own and scores!
Johnson sums it up quickly. The crossfield kick, look at that. Perfectly weighted. I know it's enough to see it and be able to do that, but the execution has got to be spot on. That's some sort of calm play to do that.
Edwards straight through. Oh, soft.
Marnie had a dummy half, holds the ball up.
So Tom O'Leary on the left. But, oh, that's tailing. Swallows it up Montoya and gets away if you don't mind. The chase now from Amarillo. Montoya, though, gets away from him. Beats Perrin. Great save, Waddell. Oh, again, he's been done in a few times, Johnson, with some wild passes. Oh, the rebound. Volkman, he'll score. Ronald Volkman's in.
Just watch his footwork here. There's nothing doing. They could have kept coming up. Little chip over the top, little grub up. Ricochet collects the ball. Look at the footwork.
Here's Edwards. Burton on the run. Ockenbaugh, beautiful line. He runs. Ockenbaugh gets there. Edwards to Burton. Bursting through Ockenbaugh. Good effort there by Montoya. And the Warriors get a much needed and much deserved victory. Warriors 24, Canterbury 12.
Next up, we see the reigning premiers, the Panthers, taking on the Roosters at Bluebet Stadium.
It's an inside ball to James Fisher-Harris and around the corner to Sorensen.
Have a look at him, just stand there getting all the attention. And James Fisher-Harris, the big front row on the Harvey Norman replay, not only breaks the line, but finds a little right arm offload at that shot.
Good ball, Sorensen. Sorensen gets through, over the top to Peachy. The Peach throws a dummy. Tyrone Peachy gets it around the corner.
Easy as you like. Took on Tedesco, back on the inside.
Period, Lewis. Sorensen, what a pass! What a beautiful bit of play.
Nice pass from dummy half. Great timing by all the players.
There's nearly a perfect half.
Here he is again. Here's Luai again. Straight through them. Luai to Peachy. It's a Panther avalanche. Cleary under pressure from Smith. That's a good kick. It was a pinpoint kick. Luai throws it over the top. It's still the last tackle, actually.
Kick it, Yowie.
There it is, Isaiah. It's a great kick. It's picked up by Tom. Oh, yes. Smith, Radley and Keary. And here's Billy Smith with a backhanded pass. It was a lovely ball.
This will look great from this angle. A little bit of early ball. Not much room, but just enough. Just gets on the outside, gets the fend. Little left-hand flick to Corey Allen.
Smith with back-to-back tackles. Luke to Fisher-Harris, and then to Luai, and then Peachy and Taruda! Slick work! The Panthers back somewhere near their best, I'd say, tonight. Cleary to Luai. Here it is now. Sorensen! He nearly gets a third. He got cut off in a great try-saver. Luai! He got it over!
But tonight, the game plan that they put together, it's so good.
Sonny Luke. Oh, kicks it behind, it spills. It's a try! The Peach has got another one! Panthers 48. Roosters 4 in Friday night footy.
3 games on Saturday. The first will see the Rabbitohs and West Tigers face off.
South Sydney in great position again. The ball to Campbell Graham, and now over Tane Milne. Scores the first try of the game. The inside touches were perfect, and the right winger, Tane Milne, bounces in first for the Bunnies.
South mightn't have scored that many tries down there for the whole season, but 11 rounds in now, and Campbell Graham pushes the ball on to Tane Milne, and it's players like Tane Milne and Cheekham, who are filling spots for injured players, are another reason why this team is better than they were last year. They're doing great jobs. Those players that are coming into the side, Tane Milne only playing his 6th game.
Cook, Murray, good tackle, Simpkin, and there's a penalty.
Have a look at this, G.
High. There's 12 that just got a little bit high on Cam Murray. Give the opportunity here if they want to take the 2 and take it out to an 8-point lead. Just a little late swinging arm across George Rose. Hunting 6 in a row here. Ilias out for Campbell Graham. Graham straightens, looks to offload, does now, must score surely, they do. Latrell Mitchell out for Tane Milne. He gets his 2nd, that should be it. The Rabbitohs.
He comes up with a double. What a season Campbell Graham is having. The man beside me has a big smile on his face with the Origin Arena only a couple of weeks away, Matty.
That is the beauty of Campbell Graham this year.
Is there another celebration for South Sydney here? Murray. Do they head back to Milne? He's got the hot hand. Both tries today scored by him. Here's a hot hand. It's a hot hand. It's a long hand. And it's a winning hand.
I mean, it's been so close for so long, and just in the blink of an eye, they go back-to-back tries, and all of a sudden 18 points, what could be 20 points to nil with 4.5 minutes remaining. Latrell Mitchell just assesses it up beautifully. Big man on small men. Wakeham too low. You can't do that on Latrell. Wonderful left-hand carry. And the coach likes that one.
The Bunnies have gone 6 in a row. South Sydney, the pride of the league, are also top of the league. They beat West Tigers with a shutout, 20 points to nil.
We head to North Queensland for the early evening Saturday clash for the Cowboys and Dragons.
Hunt just having a little look at things and takes it right up to the line and sends DeBellin over. And here's Hess with the ball, late offload, Robson kept alive, now McLean, beautiful play, Townsend onto the tarmac, kicks for the corner, here comes Feltz, Cowboys, perfection. But I don't know whether they can hang on for the whole set. Long ball back, Drinkwater, Sully running up, Drinkwater's beaten him, Drinkwater with speed, swerve, pass, beautiful. Gachevsky goes over. Last tackle, dummy from Cotter. You'll want to get rid of it. He has. Robson does the same. Drinkwater with the ball on there for Lukey. Lukey sizes it up. Lukey gets over. The Cowboys have a 3rd try. Cotter, Dearden, and into the line, Drinkwater. This is so good. Holmes down with it. Supporters there. Dearden, it is 3. Robson knows the plan. They've put up a few statues. Back to Townsend. Now back to Holmes for the 2-pointer. Big bomb from Valentine Holmes. Hello. Robson, Townsend, Dragons retreating. Lukey's got another. The Dragons have come up with a tackle on fresh air. Mbai now. Centre ground for Murdoch-Basila. Hunt kicks before the last. Sewer is the chaser. Drinkwater lost it. Sewer, I don't know. And it is locked in by referee Butler. Jaden Sewer will claim it. Townsend to Dearden. Gachevsky. It's lost by Holmes. Ravalawa with the ball. Now there's a chase. Drinkwater. Ravalawa. Big McKaylee puts a fend on. The big fella goes all the way. Sloan and Hunts across, goes wider, put down. Hello, Cole Feltz scoops up the ball. Forget about the maths. Here's Sloan with it. Again to Hunt. He goes wider. Sully with it this time. Sully wrestles his way free. Mbai for DeBellin. For Hunts,
They're lined up. Sloan, Sully, he's lost the ball. Dearden picks it up. Have I said that it's been a mixed night for Moses Sully? Talk about your rocks or diamonds. Full time. The North Queensland Cowboys 42, the St George Illawarra Dragons 22.
Here we go. Raiders and Eels in September. The Eels dispatched the Raiders in the finals and they seem levels apart. Now it's the Raiders on the front foot. That's a play the ball which results in a penalty.
As he throws it over.
So Canberra inch out to an early lead, 2 points to nil.
It's his fourth run and in behind the ruck. Oh, gee, yeah, he was low to the ground. Not a lot in that.
This will tie us up, and it is 2 points all in the capital. Here's a 40-20 attempt, and it's not bad.
Oh, he's got it.
It's there.
Shot there. Hold on, things getting a little heated here. Horsburgh and Madison.
I think he's thrown one. Punches thrown here. We might be losing some players.
You've thrown a punch, so you got a bit. Off you go.
So only Corey. Big last play with Horsburgh still waiting. The kick for Madison. That's rebounded. That's a try.
Well, you can see there, came from the other side of the ruck. He almost gets there. They get the ricochet off the post pad. And it's Jermaine Hopgood who has been outstanding again tonight.
He's Young. Great offload of Young. Whiten with the floater. Hopawati! Now he's close. He's tangled up. It looks like a try. Gutherson's efforts to no avail. Hopawati with strength. No drama. Starling nurses it. Young has scored again. Fogarty again along the ground. The wet surface. No one for Parramatta's there. So Brendan Hands into the game. Parramatta. Oh, what a shot there, but has it come off?
Six again.
The hands of Croker? Yes, it has. Now Penasini. Penasini's away. Penasini brushes by Starling. Hopawati with the chase. Now the kick. It's away from Brown. Brown steadies. Takes it. Brilliant stuff. Still going. This is tackle one. And now he'll just take the tackle. That's the turnaround they were craving. Can they take advantage? It is Cartwright. On it goes. Simonson's in.
Nothing right.
Fogarty from inside the 40. He's got out. What a kick! They've hardly had it down this end the second half. Brown on the run. Beautiful floating pass. And it takes forever to get to Sivo. But he gets there. What a tackle. Sebastian Chris.
I think he gets it down.
I think he does too. Fogarty to the air this time towards Sivo and Rapana. Batting it back.
Nice.
Sensational. The Canberra Raiders. They continue to rise.
2 games on Sunday. We begin at McDonald's Jones Stadium with the Knights fresh off a bye taking on the Titans.
Tanner Boyd grabbed hold and made the tackle. Here's Crossland taking his time with the kick across the ground into the sun, knocked back by Gagai. Hastings, the second kick, looking for Dom Young.
Outstretched to take it, somehow controls the ball and gets it down.
At dummy half. For Liu, now 4, and Fafita, the straight runner. David Fafita careers through. Boyd high, out towards a leaping winger. It's brilliant from Philip Sani. Soaring through the air, making the ball his own, and Gold Coast get a second. Ponga calling Croker underneath, then a kick nonchalantly for Tyson Frizzell. Kalen Ponga kicks for Frizz, and Tyson gets there first. And 4 and long to Kelly, who had Khan Pereira on his outside. Now he pulls the trigger on a pass. And the ball back in field. Jaden Campbell gets there. Crossland. Now Hastings. Here's Ponga, the long ball. Marziu gets there eventually. He just stayed in the wrestle. Tyson Gamble is out there. It goes through Hastings. Ponga! Dummies! Now he goes to Bradman Best. And Ponga provides his second try of the game. Quick thinking. Fast on his feet too. Speaking of fast on his feet, Ponga is cutting them to ribbons. Now he takes Campbell on. Kalen Ponga. What a game he is having. Ponga. Hastings for Gamble. Lockie Miller. Gagai straightens. Dane Gagai through a couple of turnstiles. The chant again. Miller drops it onto his foot and drops it straight into the hands of David Fafita. Look at him go. Running down the field, chased by Miller. Ponga coming. Ponga gets there too late. Need to work the clock. Elliott out of dummy half. Doesn't go to Daniel Saifidi. Now Hastings, the grubber, into the in goal. Tanner Boyd, work to do. He loses the ball. Bradman Best might have another one. Boyd for Kelly gets his hands clear for Khan Pereira to scoot over in the corner. The Sunday ticket points frenzy extend to 4 pints. Now it's intercepted by Dom Young. He sets sail. How far's Dom going to go? Here comes Jaden Campbell. The stride is too long. Dominic Young races away. They've taken down Kieran Foran and the Titans 46-26.
Wrapping up the round at Brookvale Oval, where Manly will face off against the Sharks for the Steve Rogers Memorial Trophy.
Now Brayley for Hines. Oh, the big front rower, Royce Hunts. Trampled over one and scores the opening try for the Sharks. Here comes Nico. Kennedy, Ramian, Katoa, right foot step, and they weren't ready for it. Brilliant try.
What are you going to do, Charlie? Okay, so time's going to be on now, yeah.
In game number 100. Brilliant. He's got them on the board. Hines. Cut out ball. And they're on the outside here. Nicola. Support inside. They must score. Ramian is the beneficiary this time. Get in the passing lane. Now. Quick hands, delightful. This one will count. It's the milestone man, Ruben Garrick, off a lovely pass from Trbojevic.
Terrific. But on the last play of the last set, Isuzu D-Max replay, Trbojevic are able to create the try on the left-hand side.
Cherry Evans, look at the footwork from DCE for Croker. Held up by Kennedy, is he? Referee gets down low. He's going to give the try here. Manly are right back in it.
There you go. But he gets it to the ground, and all of a sudden we've got a 6-point ball game. Game on, baby.
And Cronulla go back-to-back at Brookie for the first time in club history.
Gotta wait 10 seconds.
They win this one 20 points to 14.
What a game and what a round of NRL. Join us again next week when we show you all the tries, all the big hits and all the action on NRL Roundup.